Welcome back, Wolfpack Verlis here, and we have more Fan Fridays, so we're almost at the end of this week's Fan Fridays, and let's check out how this battle goes. I mean, Greninja with the Ditto, this actually seems pretty funky, and it could just lead to some cool things. I've used Mega Medicham in the past, so I know it's capable of. We might see a Mega Beedrill here, which is pretty rare, and the Sharpedo could be Mega Sharpedo, even though most likely it's not. Just, you know, we might, yeah, it's Mega Medicham, and then we still have Speed Boost, Destiny Bond potential. This could turn into something kind of crazy. So that's going to be Beedrill, also Mega Evolving on top of that. And we just kind of get to see, you know, Electivire just chilling there. I guess, I don't really know what it could be doing. It doesn't seem like it's going to support Beedrill too much. But Sharpedo is going to protect for that speed boost. Beedrill is going to protect because it doesn't get its speed until the next turn. And now it's just a Medicham face-off. So Thunder Punch, yeah, so everything went on the protecting Pokemon, and the first turn was a complete wash, except Sharpedo is going to get the speed over Beedrill. Crunch is going to come in, and Beedrill, made of glass. Actually, is there a substance weaker than glass? Because I think that's what Beedrill is. So Drain Punch, going to almost one-shot the Electivire. Thunder Punch, that is going to land onto Sharpedo. Is it sashed? Is it sashed? Indeed it is. So I mean, now we have, it depends on really what wants to be run here. You could use Bullet Punch onto Electivire, that's definitely going to knock it out. You can just try to outspeed it, Sharpedo can just crunch the Cofagrigus. Either way, actually you don't need Bullet Punch because you were still outspeeding it. So that's going to be Mummy onto Sharpedo, but it's still going to be pretty safe. And then we just have, yeah, Medicham, it was outspeeding anyway, so Bullet Punch wasn't necessary. Just Psycho Cut, going to clean up the damage right there. And it's really going to be up to Cofagrigus. Going to throw down the Toxic onto the Medicham, getting that burn going. Well, Toxic Burn. I just call it Toxic Burn, so I refer to it as burn sometimes. And leftovers on the Cofagrigus. So Cofagrigus, huge physical tank. Sharpedo can still be sitting on that Destiny Bomb, though. And Medicham just has damage. So Medicham could try to go onto the Cofagrigus. Typhlosion really has no option but to attack, so this might be interesting to play out. Sharpedo's going to protect for the Scout. Yeah, exactly. Typhlosion just going to come in Eruption. Maybe it's Scarfed. Going to try to do its best. Doesn't quite KO the Medicham right there. Drain Punch is going to come in. That's actually not going to quite knock out Typhlosion. Its Eruption is done, though. And Cofagrigus goes for the Infestation. So I'm wondering what could happen now. Because, I mean, that could have been easy Destiny Bond and then hitting Cofagrigus with the Psycho Cut. That might have turned into game right there. So this could get a little bit more. So the Toxic is ticking down onto Medicham. Sharpedo, also that Infestation Toxic combo. Medicham can't switch out, going to get burned down next turn. Sharpedo's going to Aqua Jet into the Typhlosion. So that's going to make sure Typhlosion goes away. And Medicham, just going to Psycho Cut it? Just going to Psycho? Yeah. And that is not enough damage, so Cofagrigus is going to throw down the Shadow Ball. And that's going to hit Medicham. So Medicham is done. And critical hit doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, Sharpedo, at any time, it can, I don't want to say it can win. Well, Crunch is actually a lot of damage. And just in case, like, Cofagrigus goes for the offensive. Ooh, Ditto. That's interesting. Impostoring the Cofagrigus. Also, I do like the idea of Ditto in general. So Sharpedo just going to chill there with the Destiny Bond. If he goes for the Infestation, I don't know why. He just decides to, Ditto decides to talk to the Cofagrigus as well. And yeah, like Cofagrigus' day is done. So that's going to be the Infestation. Toxic wouldn't have dealt damage and wouldn't have caused the Destiny Bond to take it out. So that is going to be GG. And this was actually a really good team idea that the opponent really couldn't do anything against what was going on anyways, but I like the idea of the Sharpedo with the Medicham. You have absolute speed trying to crush down the opponent, you have a little bit of priority pickup, and Medicham is just raw damage, so Destiny Bond is also going to cause some good trades. So a decent battle overall, and good battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and more Fan Fridays coming up.